All right, we back. More City Sports Talk in the building. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and check us out on Sportscastr. I'll be streaming all streams on the channel on Sportscastr and my other channel. So make sure you subscribe. The link's in the description, or if you just want to go over there, www.sportscaster.com. Check it out, especially if you're a content creator. You want to do something to support YouTube or YouTube alternative. Check it out. If you want some more YouTube alternatives, you can always hit me up. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, links in the description. And I can kind of point you in the right direction. But yeah, we here on YouTube. And yeah, Kenny Golladay posted this picture, I guess, the other day. One Pride Nation sent it to me. Check his channel out on YouTube. And basically, he was ruled out today for Sunday's game versus the football team at Ford Field. No fans, I don't think, will be in attendance. And he posted this picture, I guess, of a girl. And you've seen it in the screenshot or in the thumbnail. And one Pride Nation was like, why would he post this? Because he taunted the Lions. The Lions don't want to talk money. They must be far apart on money. And he taunted them. And basically, he probably healthy enough to play. He probably been healthy enough to play, and he just ain't playing. Maybe he reached out to Megatron and Barry Sanders, and they gave him some great advice. He did that Pepsi commercial with Barry Sanders. And basically, he's just playing the game. And I don't think the Lions want to franchise him neither. You talk about a number that might be $18 million this year. It might be going up or staying the same. And I don't just think the Lions are going to pay him. And I think he's just going to finesse his way out of town. And that's a big franchise tag number to pay him for 1 year or for the next 2 years. So I don't see them agreeing to a long-term deal at this point, especially they're going to point to he wasn't healthy this year. I think Kenny Golladay might find a deal somewhere else. I mean, hopefully, if he don't come back to Lions, he goes somewhere like Baltimore to help out Lamar Jackson or something like that. But, the picture that he posted don't look like his hip hurting and nothing of that nature. And I think, this is a direct shot at the Lions ownership. And I don't think he's going to waste his career in Detroit. Even though he's saying all the right things, I don't think he want to be here. Am I saying he priced himself out? To the Lions, he could be. But you're talking about a guy that's probably a top 8 receiver coming into the season and probably got a lot more ability if he didn't have a quarterback holding him back. With having no quarterback last year and then having a pedestrian quarterback this year, it could be a situation in where, he could be the best receiver in the league. So, it just continue to show that the Lions franchise ain't changing with changing ownership, staying in the family, really. And they treating the players all the same. They don't want to pay them or they don't appreciate them. And basically, he ain't going to take the high road. He ain't going to take the deal that Megatron did. And what he going to do is overcharge the Lions just as Ndamukong Suh did. And pretty much, the Lions find draft picks, and that's been few far in between in the previous Bob Quinn drafts. And when they do find a guy, 3rd round, they don't want to pay him. So, that's unfortunate in my opinion, but I'm all for it, man. You got to have a professionalism about yourself, but you can't be professional when you're dealing with a non-professional organization in the Lions. So, like I said before, he can do his stuff, Thizzle. I ain't knocking him, not one bit. You've seen guys, stay loyal, be nice, and to stay in Detroit for not to get the recognition as one of the better players of your position, like Ndamukong Suh, of course, I'm going to run a checkup. It's not that it's the city of Detroit. Everybody come here love Detroit. You go back to the Bad Boy Pistons, they love them. The Golden Work Pistons, they love them. The Lions love Detroit. And Ndamukong Suh still does work here. So does Calvin Johnson, was just on All the Smoke podcast with Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes on YouTube. They love it here. It's just the organization is just so pedestrian. And they don't care about winning. And at some point, these fans that's coming from New Hudson and Traverse City and the Upper Peninsula, all these Lion fans that's coming to Detroit, stop fucking coming to the game. Excuse my language. If you want to win, stop feeding the ownership money. I remember it was somebody on 97 won the ticket last year that said if we boycott, it don't mean nothing. It ain't no fans in attendance this year, and they firing people in the organization. So your ticket, your fandom, your jersey, your money, it matters, They can't survive without it. So stop going to the game. It's a Ford Field look right now. It should look next year if they have fans in the stands. And we got to force ownership change. It ain't the people in Detroit. It ain't so much the people in Metro Detroit. It's the people that come all over who ain't got nothing to do. You live out there in Grand Rapids, ain't nothing out there. You live up there in Traverse City, ain't nothing up there. Forget that. Go find something else to do. Go to a Bengals game. Go to the Browns game. Just make it drive 4 hours a little bit more and go to a Bear game or something of that nature. We got to get Sheila from ownership because she ain't no different. Because if she was different, Matt Patricia would have been fired last Sunday. But hey, let me know what you guys think about Golladay. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, or video request. All my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a donation? Best way to donate is share the video. But Cash App is CJ Good 313. PayPal in the description. Click that subscribe button, bell icon button. Catch us on Sportscastr. We gone.